him, and you've just completely
So,
ignored him and said, if I don't accept the debate, that's not ducking. That was your wording.
okay, you just okay. So I'm gonna explain this again because again, it doesn't really seem like you can comprehend this, or it's like comprehensible to you. What I'm saying to you literally is regarding the Thunderclap situation. Before I address that ducking point again, when you said I ducked Thundercluck, you also said, "Oh, you lost to." He said, "Yeah, he lost to Daniel," but you got that because Daniel told you that. So essentially, you asserted a truth that you thought was the case just because somebody told you it. If somebody said, "Yo, Kruos beats up children," I guess you're just gonna tell people in your comment section, "Yeah, he probably beats up children." So the whole purpose of that was, yes, it's dishonest. Yes, you're kind of lying. And I made a video actually responding to Thundercluck, responding to business email, and explaining why people came in my server attempting to drop IP grabber links, dox the server. You can ask my staff team. We got raided like 3 times like this week, over and over and over again. And I have all these reasons not to surround myself with that group of
Can you
people. It's a
prove
video
that
on
it
my
was
page.
business doxing?
You can check it out.
Can you prove that it was business doxing you? Do you have actual
Nobody
evidence?
said
You know
that.
that's
Where did I say that
defamation,
in that
right?
sentence?
You're defaming a
People
person here.
came in
This
my
is a
server.
human being.
Okay.
And if you have a claim like that somebody is ripping IPs and doxing, that's a pretty bad claim. That's pretty
So you
disingenuous.
didn't. You just.
Is
Okay.
that
You
what
just
you're trying to
ignored.
say
You
about
just
business?
ignored
That's
what
my
I.
question.
Okay.
That's
You
my
just
question.
ignored what I said. You also cut me off. I never said business did it. In fact, in the video that I made, it literally says, "Yeah, business. I've only had toxic situations with him. I don't have a problem with him." But directly, what I stated is, yeah. Besides him just being really toxic and aggressive, people literally spammed my chat and said, "Yo, debate business." And some of those people dropped IP grabber links or where it says like Spoofy. And if you click it, it will actually gain or grab your IP address. And we had to prune the chat. Now, if I screenshot or I was to save one and send it to you, that would be me attempting to dox you, which I'm not going to do, right? So, yes, we clear the chat. Yes, we have to deal with raids. And yes, we do that stuff all the time as a staff team. That's what we're supposed to do. I never claimed business did it. I'm just simply saying whenever it gets surrounded anything to do with the individual, it's always a toxic altercation. So I don't want anything to do with it. There's a whole video on it. If you want to watch it, you can go ahead. You can leave a like too.
So you have
but yeah,
no proof or evidence to suggest that it was actually business as the causation or as the
I never
cause
said it was
of you
business
being doxxed.
again.
Hapi
I've
salutes you,
already
minor.
said that. I've already
Because
said I never said it was business. I said it was
okay,
people.
so what
Whenever
I'm
it comes,
saying is you have no reason to dodge him then.
okay, no. If I've experienced toxic situations and he's overly aggressive, you can go to his page, go to his comment sections, and he says like, "Yo, fucking Kruos, oh wow, do this and do this to him."
Dude,
As
you
far
do
as
the same thing
screenshots
to
that
me.
people
So
send.
using your logic, I shouldn't be
Okay,
debating you.
are you done?
You
Okay.
literally do
So
the same
the
thing to
reason.
me. In every one of your
Okay.
videos, you're swearing
Why
about my
are you
age,
talking over
my
me?
size,
Why
and you
are
don't
you
even know
talking
how
over
old
me?
I am. I'm probably younger than you for
Why are
all
you
you know.
talking over me? Why are you talking over me, dude?
Because
Okay.
you're being hypocritical right now.
So calm
Everything
down,
that
bro.
you're saying
Lower
business
lower
front,
your
you
voice.
do.
It's not that
You,
serious, bro. Like
yeah,
calm down.
it isn't that serious, but
Okay.
if
So
you're
what I'm
claiming
trying to.
somebody's doxing
Are you done,
people
Happy?
and that
Are
people
you
are
just gonna
ripping
keep talking
IPs,
over
that
me?
is serious, Cross.
Like,
You
can
can't
we
lie
not be
about that.
civil, dude? Like, are you done? Okay.
I am
Thank
being
you.
civil, but you're
Letting me
making
speak, bro.
massive, like, false
Thank you
allegations
for
against
being
people.
okay. Thank you for being a grown man and letting me speak and actually talk in a conversation. I'm glad that you're mature enough for that, Happy. Thank you. So what I'm telling you is the whole reason. Stop dragging the bots up here to like play over him, please. That shit's immature as hell, and I'll just mute this shit. Like fuck. If I find the staff that does, I'm just gonna block you or just fucking ban you from the server. It's childish. But yeah, essentially what I was saying to you is fuck, my fault, Happy. I gotta go deal with this situation. Fucking this stupid bot shit they're doing.
That's
But
all
yeah,
right.
essentially what I was saying to you, Happy, is I don't have a problem where I'm never claiming that it's the same results or I've never had an altercation with you. Obviously we debated, but I've already explained the context for you. I've already explained to you what that was for satire. It was literally just people telling me, yo, this guy's coming from TikTok. He's not that good. He's a TikToker. People still think that way to this day in the community. And they're like, yo, just have fun, Kruos. We all know like you're gonna be beaten, you're gonna beat him, you're better than him, etc. Da da da. So yeah, it was childish. Yeah, I was trolling. People did it. I was bored. Cool. I've already told you this, and you also like DM Jade about it on Instagram. I don't even know how you got his Instagram. But there was like that whole
I don't have Jade
situation.
on Instagram.
No, he told me he DM'd him on Instagram. He had the messages. I mean, I could drag him up here. I think Jade's in the VC too.
Ask Jade. I don't remember DMing him on
Okay,
Instagram. I don't
unless it
even
was like
use my
TikTok or
Instagram.
some shit. It might have been TikTok, but I'm pretty sure
It's
Jade's in the
probably
chat.
TikTok. He has messaged me on TikTok, but in terms of Instagram, no, I don't message anyone on Instagram. It's like dead.
On Instagram.
Let me see if I can drag him.
I'm right here. You
Okay.
messaged me on TikTok because you had like
TikTok.
a conspiracy theory, and then you had like a conspiracy theory about like me telling Aista to like hate you or something, and then you messaged me on Instagram afterward. So at first it started in the comment section.
Oh, that's right.
Then
Did you
you
ask
then
me
you were
to
in my
add you on
DMs.
Insta?
Huh?
Did you ask me to add you on Insta to send a picture or something?
I might have, I think, because you
I think
can't
that's what
send
happened.
yeah, but you messaged me on TikTok. Either way, you talked to me about something. You had like a conspiracy theory that like I hated you and that like I was a terrible person and that like I hated custard and mustard and ketchup and like all these horrible
Now
things
you're
about
just
me.
capping out again. Like,
I
you
have
know
this
that.
No, the rest was
No,
jokes. He was clearly
who's
joking about the
custard?
end
Who's
of it.
custard? What are you talking about?
What's wrong with you, Jade? Okay, but the rest, yeah, he
Talk
was
about
definitely joking about the end. But yeah, he showed me messages of like you saying that because I remember I told you, Happy, I said a majority of the reason why that trolling or me packing or like yelling was just jokes. And if you go on any of my debates on YouTube, it could be Jacob, Meech, Ali, Parrot, Taurus. I can name like 50 other debates that are on YouTube. I've never yelled or spurred or done that during the debate. It was literally just to have fun. And I explained to you the context was it was Jade as well as a bunch of other people literally being like, yo, just have fun, etc., and troll with it. And that's why you DM'd him, I'm guessing. And the situation occurred. Are you echoing or are you talking? I don't want to talk over you.
I think.
Oh, okay. I think you're
so
okay.
turning it down. Hang on.
All right, you're good. But yeah, I don't know if you have a problem. It's kind of like rehashing stuff we talked about. I'm cool with debating. Like I said, I'll put a video out right now on the dot. You can do the same if you want, and we could have a big debate around it. And I can DM Seth right now and ask him. That's cool with you.
All right. So, what rules do you agree with? Are you going to?
We can do
for Naruto versus Luffy. Are you going to take any form? Is the first question.
You can use Baryon mode Naruto. I only want to use base Luffy. That's all I want to use. It has nothing to do about any of that. Yeah, you can take like Baryon mode. I'll use base Luffy. Obviously, not saying you're gonna do this. I had a situation where somebody was trying to rat with it though. It's gonna be base Luffy like using hockey abilities. I'm just not gonna use the gear transformations, etc., right? Obviously, I'll scale base Luffy over a transformation, but I'm not actually gonna use it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'll do that. And I'm cool with using base Luffy. You can use Baryon mode. And as far as versus battle wiki shit goes, as far as versus battle wiki shit goes, I'm okay with using versus battle wiki for tiering, and I'll use the definitions. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Happy, and I'm pretty sure you can agree to this. There's gonna be a lot of contentious arguments around the way that things are explained. So yes, I'm agreeing to use them, but I'm gonna show why the argument doesn't fit case by case, and we can set it up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I had to say. Base Luffy versus Baryon mode Naruto versus Battle Wiki rules. No yelling, no spurging.
You can't say that. You can't say you agree to versus battle wiki rules, but you're gonna like argue against them. It's either
No.
You're
Let me clarify that so you don't get confused. I'm not saying I'm gonna argue against them and be like, yo, that's stupid. What I'm saying is we can use versus battle wiki rules, but let's say you read something, right? And it says like note 6, right? And you read note 6, and I read note 6. Obviously, nobody reads something exactly the same, Happy. It's called perception, right? Or the way we perceive things. So I'm saying that, yeah, you might read it and then I read, I'm like, okay, well, I think the note means this and you think the note means this. It's not going to be me disagreeing with the rules. It's just going to be me having a different interpretation. You feel me? So yeah, I agree to everything. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying that's going to be a big portion of the debate about us arguing about, what it actually means or the interpretation, which is fine. It's a debate in general. So yeah, that's really all that needs to be said about it. There should be like no excuse for either person. Just no fucking back in. I have no reason to troll now. Rip. But yeah, fucking yeah, we can go ahead and debate. Cool, bro.
All right. But that still didn't. There's another thing that you said though. You said that was being
Sure.
disingenuous about the people that you lost to. I've heard
Okay.
from Trini and multiple other people that he's beaten you.
Okay,
I've
so I'll
also
respond with
heard.
this. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna respond with this. I also don't appreciate you doing this because I feel like it is kind of dishonest, and I would never do it to you. An example is like I know that you debated Bullet multiple times. Like I know about your history. In fact, I was there, like sorting the shit out with Seth and DM call for you versus Bullet, and oh my gosh, like, but fucking an example would be like, okay, well, you debate Bullet Happy. And people from Bullet side are being like, yo, Bullet beat Happy's ass, right? I'm not gonna go into a call or on TikTok and be like, yo, he lost a Bullet because Bullet told me he lost and a bunch of other people told me he lost. That's kind of disingenuous, right? So when you listen to Trini, Business Email, and all these other people that claim that they like randomly beat me, none of these debates were judged. It's simply just like this circumstantial debate that we had, which also resulted in them probably loud micing or just screaming. And there was never anybody that actually said, yo, we agreed to this way of judging the debate. And Kruos officially loses. There was never any of that. So when you say stuff like that, it's like disingenuous. Or somebody showed me a screenshot of your page, like, oh, I beaten him 3 times. Like, dude, like that is kind of a disingenuous to me, but you could tell me how
So
you
you
feel.
didn't accept the piano challenge, so there's a definite L. You lost the rap battle, so there's a second L. And then I literally took a weaker form of Naruto. And if you called it a tie, by default, if I had to use Baron mode, you would have lost.
Are
So
you
there's
are you
nothing I
finished?
lied about there.
Okay, so I still feel like that's disingenuous.
How?
Because so I'm gonna explain it right. So before you like try to get all jumpy with me. So the piano challenge, first of all, you're not gonna extrapolate in your bio, or at least I don't think you are. You're not gonna be like, yo, he didn't accept my piano challenge, so he lost me. That's also stupid. That's a dumb line of logic. That's like me saying, yo, Happy, play me in basketball. We're gonna shoot 5 threes. Like you didn't want to shoot a basketball, so you lost. That's dumb. Like if you didn't accept something, you didn't lose. I just simply
Yeah,
didn't
but
see it.
I didn't
Oh,
accept the
wait,
rap battle,
wait, wait.
but
I
you forced
simply
me into that.
are you
And you literally
okay?
said you're going to make a diss track on me, and I
Okay,
still beat you.
okay. So you could think that that's cool, but again, there was never an agreed judgment. So stop claiming wins if there is never an agreed judgment to something. Because right now, I
So,
could do
unless
the
if you
same
got some
thing.
one
Are
biased
you gonna let me?
person
Are
to
you gonna
your
let me talk,
side
dude?
that you've
Like
agreed as a
I
judge,
haven't interrupted you at all for like 20 minutes now. Like, bro,
that's
like
fine.
chill.
You can go finish.
All right, thanks. I appreciate that, bro. So what I'm saying to you is, yeah. So if there's never an agreed upon populace or a judgment for something, right now I could be like, yo, when me and Happy debated, technically the Luffy that I used, I could have scaled farther. I could have used the other gears, and I didn't bring up those late end gears for when he was punching the block cylinders with Hygaro, and that would have been another speed increase, right? I don't do that because our debate being inclusive does not mean you're equal to me. It does not mean I'm equal to you. It just means that nobody won the debate. Don't say anything about it. Nobody won. And that's why I tell people in the comments what happened was the official debate was, yo, this person won. And then after that, we had it rejudged. Nobody won. So if anybody says anybody won, they're a liar. And I tell all my followers that. I tell people that. And I just tell them to leave it alone. Simple. But yeah, you can go ahead and talk. I don't want to take up your time.
Yeah, but again, like I don't understand where this. If a particular judge didn't say that you won or lost, you understand that there's a lot of debates that go on that don't have judges, and even then, it's usually left to the public. That's just how it works. And so, if most people said that that person won, that's probably a lot less biased than a specific judge picking who won. And from the majority of what I've heard, people will claim that business will destroy you. And that's why you're ducking him. And it's no different for Trini. And I genuinely believe that.
Okay. All right. So again, I don't know why you claim that. That was kind of dumb. Guys, chill out with the name calling in the chat. But yeah, essentially what you said was you think that some debates will continue without a judgment, so it's okay for the populace to be accepted because the populace would be less biased than the judgment. The point of a judge is when two people like me or you will agree upon somebody that we think is neutral enough to keep some type of neutrality for the topic, right? But whenever it comes to a populace, when we debated, I had like 3,000 followers and you had like 30 or 40K. If you sit here and tell me that when we debated in your server and you had 10 times the following as me, that was a less biased poll or a less biased way of judging, that is some ratty shit, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure you don't agree to that. So, yeah, I do think there's sometimes judges don't get involved or there's debates that aren't judged, but it's okay to think that you won. If you think that you beat me last debate, bro, happy, think that shit, bro. Shit, in your head, be like, yeah, I fucked Kruos up. I'm like, you could think that, right? And I'll think what I have to say. But besides that, I would never go to the point where I'm walking around and being like, yo, Happy literally lost to me or he has an L against me. In my head, I'll be like, yo, I think I fucked Happy up. That you could do that, but don't do that. That's dishonest, especially because you're a known debater. And if I start defaming you and spreading these,
you realize that's really dishonest to say you're the
around,
best TikTok debater, and you've never been defeated when you have.
I've never lost to anybody who uses TikTok.
You literally lost to me in a rap battle. We just discussed this.
What is, bro? What the fuck does that? Bro, what is
You literally lost on set the programmer server. There's a judgment in there. You lost.
Okay. Chad is laughing because for one, I never.
Aeroflame also has confirmed that you lost to him.
Are you finished? Are you gonna let me talk? Okay. So for one, like the chat is saying right now, a rap battle does not equal a debate. I'm referring to debates right now. I'm not talking about fucking, yo, let's say I challenged fucking Gordon Ramsay to a cooking contest and I lost. I don't even think I lost the rap battle. But again,
yeah, but you claimed that you were a rapper and still lost.
Are you done? Are you gonna let me respond, dude?
So I don't know why you're bringing Gordon Ramsay as some superior here.
You're still talking over me, bro. I'm just
giving it an analogy. False equivalences.
Just wait.
You were the superior person in that field, and you still lost.
Okay, just wait. Okay, so you can have your opinion that you won or you beat me in a rap battle. Again, that does not have anything to do with me saying that I've never lost to anybody on TikTok at debating. And I also clarify this multiple times to people. When people ask me, yo, so have you never lost a debate in general? I always say, of course I fucking lost. That's dumb. How the fuck would you get good without losing? So I always clarify to people, I'm like, yeah, I've lost like years ago officially in debates, but most recently, why are you guys posting like Lucy's boobs in chat? But officially, like I haven't lost a debate to anybody on TikTok that I can recall, which is why I put it in as a meme. And I say yes. The Arrow situation you brought up with Arrow saying you beat me, well, I don't know if he's in the VC, but the judge for that debate that me and Arrow agreed for was called Ghetto Jin. Ghetto Jin judged the debate, and he said that I beat Arrow's ass in Dragon Ball. After that, Arrow complained, and he got a rejudgment from a debater named Parrot, and I didn't even agree to the rejudgment. Parrot just said, yo, I think you lost, and then we debated. The official judgment both of us agreed on was Jin, and Jin said I won. Now, I don't like talking about that because we're just going to keep arguing, me and Arrow, and that's hearsay. But Arrow has never officially beat me in a debate. Like, he lost to Valor officially. Like, that's bad. Like, what the fuck?
What do you mean? Valor's pretty good.
I mean, yeah, Valor is a menace. But I mean, that is my student. But, you know, he did fuck up. Fucking Valor did fuck him up. But that was the whole point, though. But, yeah, that I don't know, bro. The whole Arrow stuff and the whole L stuff is kind of goofy, especially because I wouldn't want to cheat you out of dubs. People have told me all the time that you lost a bullet. Like, there's a lot of people on Discord that tell me that all the time. And I could be like, yo, Happy has all these L's. I would never slander you like that, especially when you have an account. I don't expect the same. I think you said something about like, oh, a lot of people are saying this is true and you believe it to be the case. If you believe they would fuck me up, that's cool. I don't believe so. I've already debated Trini. He literally just sat there yelling and screaming. Trini already knows that I think I'm better than him. Even if Trini disagrees, we both know we have our opinions, which is why we're cool about it. We've never had an argument really after that. And the same follows for anybody else. Same for Arrow. Same for me and Seth. Me and Seth troll each other in DMs all day, say we can fuck each other up, and we literally do the same stuff. So Yeah, again, it's cool to have an opinion, but never actually grandstand and loss or a W if it wasn't judged on a mutual topic.
I still think a grandstand loss is if you've never debated them before, and that's exactly the case for business.
You said what?
You literally haven't
Can you
debated
repeat
him
yourself,
before.
Happy? Oh, okay, because I
You've
haven't
never
debated him
debated
before.
him
Yeah.
before.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Like I said, in response to that, it's because I did have an altercation with you, Happy, but again, similar to power scaling, if I act one way during one situation, that does not mean how I generally act. I'm pretty sure everybody in this call that has ever spoken me to in a VC or just had a conversation could probably admit I'm a pretty chill person or one of the most chill people to just talk to or have a conversation with. I troll, I have fun, I do everything, right? So again, I don't act like that. So if I speak to somebody like business and he's super aggressive or he does that 24/7 every single time, I joined his server, by the way. I don't know if you know about this. I joined his server to debate Seraph Lucci, and Seraph told me, I think he said he was retired or he just wasn't interested or something. And as soon as I'm like, okay, maybe I'll try to go debate business, right? It's, yo, are you iced? Are you Kruos? Hey, yo, fucking debate me right now. I'm like, bro, okay, like, what the fuck? Like, chill. And then he's like, yeah, like, get in here right now. I'm like, bro, I'm having a conversation with Sarah. If you're literally just like spurging. So again, like, I'm not gonna want to debate somebody like that. Where they're just loud mic or just sit there packing or spurging during a conversation. So yeah, that's my reason. I feel like that's pretty justifiable. You should be able to understand that. Again, me like discussing this is like completely irrelevant to me and your problem.
No, it's relevant.
Mutually.
It's relevant.
No, I'm just talking about between me and your debate, like because I could bring up like
I'm talking about me and you as well. I think that's like extremely like dishonest to say that you're not going to debate him because he spurred in the first 2 minutes or 10 seconds, whatever you want to call it. When you've done the same thing to me, and then you literally like made diss tracks, you make videos every single day almost on me. You literally do nothing but spur or hate on me. If I can pull out about at least 100 videos of you just cussing me for being fat or for my age or for my gender or race, you literally do nothing but spur. And you're here telling me that the reason you don't want to debate him is because he spurs. You have so many double standards. You're just ducking. You're straight ducking. That's what that is.
Okay, are you done like trying to like rile up your live or whatever like you're doing? Okay, so
it's
now that you're finished,
I'll turn off the live. This is just straight
now that you're finished, I like your paparazzi like take or whatever.
I'll turn off the live. I will literally. I don't care if the live's on. Look, I'll turn it off right now.
Okay, cool, Happy, cool. I'm gonna say this before you kind of just started. I don't know what that was. We were just talking silver and you just riled up for no reason. What I was saying to you is
no reason.
Okay, why are you talking over me? Like, if I start yelling
at you, I just explained my reason.
Wait, Happy. If I start yelling at you right now and packing and spurging on your ass, you're gonna be like, "Yo, Kruos, he's just like this. He's an evil monster, right?"
So what's stopping you, like last time? What's stopping you, like last time? Okay, it didn't stop you last time. Why aren't you doing it now?
Because I literally told you I was trolling. Why are you bringing up something I already addressed? Like,
so if you were trolling, then why do you claim that you tied with me?
Nobody said I tied. I said inconclusive, which entails that nobody won. That isn't inherently
because you couldn't win the debate. You decided to spurg and make it inconclusive by using the judge so you wouldn't have to judge it because it was a 2-hour debate. There was a 2-hour debate of you just.
Okay, do you want to be like, okay, are you done trying to run in circles for like some type of like rhetorical dominant antic that you're trying to do? Like, it's really not working and you're kind of just like circling over things we already addressed in this conversation. So I'm going to try to dim down the conversation so we can get, did somebody mute him? Don't fucking, what did you guys do? What the fuck?
Valor server muted him.
Okay. Valor did that. Again, that wasn't me, so I don't want to hear, yo, Kruos over muted him. It's my mods, like... So, I mean, you are kind of wilding, but drag him back up here.
I think he might have left. He like saw you as server muted and like dipped.
Damn, that's tough.
If you are in your like request to come back up, because there's no way I'm fucking finding you in here.
Yeah, I can't find you either, bro. Like, I know sometimes.
Oh no, he's back. All right, I'll unmute him real quick. Wait, what the fuck?
No, because when you guys server mute like somebody in their podcast and they try to like it makes them like leave. Like, it's weird.
I just invited him back. Why you leave?
Yeah, well, just chill. I understand people
He
are
left.
getting
He left
riled
the
up.
VC. Like that's tough.
No regrets. Oh my gosh. Someone said, "Yo, let me up. I want to pack since you want to overtalk you. It's cool." Someone said, "Stop speaking so formally." Nah, it's just like blatant dick eating energy in the community. If I spurg or I get aggressive, I'm an asshole. If I'm nice, people like to spurg on me. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's kind of cringe,
Crazy
to be
that
honest.
the Kruos lost to Abraham and whooped by judgment.
I need a duality, bro. I need a new form. Spurging concisely and accurately.
With
Fuck.
precision aim.
Is Happy requesting to come back up here, or is he gone
No.
like right now?
I think he just dipped.
I just like to say a person named Jay tried to insult me by saying I like black women. Y'all should attack him.
All right. Shh. Be quiet. Let me see. I think he probably left for real. When do y'all find him? Is he in the VC? If y'all are checking, because I don't see him. He left. Oh, okay. I can't do anything about that. He'll probably say like fucking I'm like ducking him or I kicked him out or make something up or whatever. But yeah, whatever. He's trying to save this
Bro.
community. So I swear, bro, like I can't win.
Why are motherfuckers weird? Forza, stop get out of my DMs. Don't just randomly DM me saying, "Yo, stop slaying my people. I've come to avenge them." You're strange. I don't.
On the server?
Oh my.
Yeah, he could be in the server. Whoa, what is? Hey, bro, y'all gotta chill with these pictures. I gotta save that before I delete it. But chill, like.
Oh my.
Add me to the call.
Someone wants pick perms. Y'all got it. You put
Yo, next person to DM me just gets banned.
Reach in his. No, that boy preach. He need pick.
All right,
pick
Sand. Goodbye. I already had it typed up.
That guy's getting fucked.
Let's see. Spooky? Oh. No, Spooky. I'm not gonna ban you, but I'm not gonna unmute you either, because you sent a poll, and I actually should have banned you, but I didn't.
Turn off my DMs. Y'all are weird.
Perfect like extremely dark skinned women. Like I would not trust him as a moderator.
What is somebody sent?
You're racist.
Somebody sent me blushes. Hi senpai. Ooh, I want you to fuck my ass. Treat me like your little torture man slave. .omg. I'm jerking off. Just wanted to give you sloppy toppy and watch you moan. What the fuck? Like, bro, what's wrong with you? How do y'all type this shit? Happy is live again? Okay, well, invite him back. Nah, he probably isn't gonna join. He's probably just gonna say we kicked him out and reach his bias or some shit. Like, he's in call. He's in here. Invite him back up. All right, let me see. Happy. I think I just saw him. Hold up. All right, I see him. I got you, Happy. I'm pulling you up, bro. Almighty pull.
Blitzed.
Nah, I did it first, bro.
Cap.
Yo, Happy. What? Y'all gotta make sure you're on server muted for you fucking. Just try to drag you up, bro.
Unless he gets on the
I
stage.
invited you to speak, bro. You should be able to come up here, Happy. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, are you here, Happy?
I've been here the whole time. Y'all keep literally booting me.
Okay, it's just again, don't say y'all because I get that you're offended.
I'm
Because
talking about your admin or whoever it is. It's just somebody keeps literally dragging me out of the call as well as making me muted.
podcasts are kind of scuffed though in general because I get dragged out sometimes, and I'm like, this is my server. So yeah, but yeah, similar to what you were saying though on the point of like everything. Obviously you're probably speaking like hyperbolic or whatever, and you didn't actually mean I made 100 videos on you because I definitely haven't. I don't even think I really have that many videos on my page, but yeah, actually, like, not even to be petty, and this is kind of a side tangent, but it fits into a point that I'm going to discuss. Is similar to like this whole like making videos on you or me like attempting to like do these things. So when we made the diss tracks on each other and I made the diss tracks, I'm pretty sure we can both agree, and I saw you also make a video about it. And Pilkey remembers that too. Pilkster went way like, kind of like he kind of was going a little far with the stuff he was saying, versus me and you having the entire anime TikTok on lock, and we had people like duet in our videos, and that's all that was talked about, and it went like viral in the community. And then after this, you like I said, you DM'd me. We also talked about servers. I also helped you I also helped your debate with like Bullet. Like it looked like we were pretty mutual, even if we weren't best friends, BF like Fs, bro. Like it was definitely, it wasn't anything like too big. Like again, there was some childish shit we did. Cool, da da da. I did. I'll own up for it. Whatever. What I'm saying is, I'm willing to drop all that shit, take it maturely, slap on the chin. Sure, I was childish. Cool. And yeah, we could just debate, bro. Like, I don't really think there needs to be anything. I agree to the rules. The only thing I can think that matters is the judge, and who's judging. And I already said Seth. I don't know if you're okay with that, or you think Seth is good enough to judge your debates, because he did it before, so I don't see why there should be a problem. And if Seth can't, I'm down for like Renji, seeing that you picked him before. And it's just that there would actually have to be people that moderate. I don't want any tangents between both of us or us over talking each other, it getting toxic, etc. So, is that okay with you, Hen?
I don't agree with Renji, and neither do I think that in any way, shape, or form. Like, the reason why Pilkster even started going after my wife, guess who was inspired by? It was you. He got the idea from you, and you never owned up for that anyways.
Who, me?
Yeah. You literally, you thought it would be a funny joke to say that you're going to tap her once or whatever it was. Hit her once, hit her twice. And you were talking about Happy Cat. That's a literal reference to my partner's TikTok or her actual account.
All right. So, and
you said that you would hit her once, hit her twice. Whether that be having sex or actually hitting her. Both is wrong. Since when is it funny to hit women?
Okay. Why are you asserting that it only means...
It wasn't an assertion. I have your recording. I saved your video.
Okay.
It's a fact that you said that.
You just asserted the fact that those are the only two things hitting it once, hitting it twice can mean. Why are those the only two things it can mean within context?
Because in the actual context, that's literally what you said.
No. So whenever you're rapping, I figured like you would know this because you have anything to do with music. And again, like I get the point, but this is all shit from like months ago / a good grip ago. But one of the bars I literally said was like Mike and Ike and hit it once, hit it twice. And I was like, yo, they kind of sound kind of similar. I need something to feel that sounds clean or a repetitive bar to go on like a double entente, right? It's nothing so seriously like you're looking into like every word. Because if that's the case, look into Mike and Ike, bro. I guess I called your wife a Mike and Ike too. That makes no fucking sense. Like, I don't know what flavor it was or whatever.
You realize that Pilkster literally got the idea from you.
I'm gonna get to that.
He actually specifically quoted you and said it was you, and your wording is what led him to make his wording.
All right, so I'm gonna say this again.
So there wasn't any misunderstanding. There wasn't an other interpretation. You didn't like say that that's not what I was trying to say to Pilkster. Right. If anything, you were like, "This is funny. I think this is hilarious." That's what you said to Pilkster's videos.
Can you get me a screenshot of me?
I want to see why you think it's okay to talk about other people's wives in the first place. I don't care if it's hitting. I don't care if it's a different meaning. Why are you bringing family into it in the first place?
Give me a screenshot, Happy.
I've got a whole video of you doing it.
Get me a video.
I've already shown you. You're dodging my question now. Why do you think it's okay to bring other people into your problems?
Are you avoiding my question? I'm simply asking.
You literally dodged the whole debate today, and now you're thinking I'm dodging the question. You want to debate tomorrow just so you can make your server bigger for clout, so you can have more people just to make you feel and stroke your ego.
Okay.
You want to talk about dodging questions? Then why are you dodging business? Why are you dodging me?
You're back to the
I offered to debate immediately, and you're like, no, I think I need some time to think about which rules I think apply, and I think I want to see. You literally did what I was just doing right now. I was talking for about 10 minutes, and like you literally don't leave any gaps, and then you accuse me of cutting in, which is what you're doing now. So why are you cutting in when I'm talking still?
Okay.
You do this all the time. And the whole point is that you literally dodged my questions. The same questions I've been asking. Why didn't you debate? Why didn't you debate business? Why are we debating today? Why do you have to have specific, your favorite judge? Why do you have to have all these weird rules that you don't even follow yourself? You're literally a double standard in a nutshell. Like you literally, you accuse people of things, but then you go and do it yourself. You're a hypocrite and a double standard. So how is that even fair to debate somebody who doesn't debate using the exact rules they set? You said no spurg, but then you spurg. You said that you're not going to cut me off, and here you are cutting me off now. You literally, well, that's what you do too. That's what you've done in the past. Why are you accusing me of shotgunning? You want to hear shotgunning? Go to Hapi versus Kruos, and you'll hear him spurg for 70% of the debate.
Oh my god.
Now that you know what it feels like for someone to be on your exact same level, this is how you debate Kruos. You literally talk for 10 minutes at a time, and you don't let the other person speak, and then you just make accusation after accusation after accusation, trying to make it look like that you're right. But you literally haven't based any of your facts. You don't follow any of the actual rules that you make up yourself. You say that you don't debate spurgs, but spurg yourself. You said that you're literally going to be like non-toxic and positive, but you went after my wife.
Yeah, hold on,
and you can't answer the question.
Hold on, Happy.
What did you do to stop Pilkster? You didn't do anything to stop him.
Oh,
you didn't even care.
One sec. Hey, everybody in the chat, shut the fuck up. That's fucking weird. I'm gonna start banning y'all for that.
And you think doxing is literally like bad, but in my opinion, going after somebody's personal account, especially that's not got anything to do with the debating community, is worse. And that's exactly what your followers, you're doing nothing to stop that. For that reason alone is more than a justification for me to block you, even though I still choose to debate you. And it's not for a clout. I literally don't win at all here. I'm the one who has a bigger following. I don't care about the following for that debate. Which is why I don't care if I jump in at any time. I don't have to invite thousands of people.
Are you finished?
I'm still waiting for an answer from that question I asked before. Why did you bring in my partner into a rap?
Bro, chill. I've been literally looking at the time on my phone. I started playing Dragon Ball Legends because you talked for 10 minutes straight, dude. Like, okay. So you made 5 different fucking points. Like I can't remember all 5. I started writing them shits down on a notepad because you kept like jumping from point to point to point to point. Like chill, bro. Like let's actually work through this whole discussion. Okay. So I'm gonna continue to talk. Please don't interrupt me because I let you ramble for 10 minutes. Okay. So the first thing that is seamlessly bringing that you brought up is kind of repeating the whole thing with Pilkster, right? Pilkster, I'm pretty sure I can get him in here. In response to everything, I never incited him to do something. Now, he could have looked at the video I did and been like, yo, okay, Kruos did this. I feel like it would be a really funny idea. Cool. Ha, 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 ha. And no, do I think that was necessarily the right thing to do? Why are you following me? I feel like that's lame as hell. Copying a dude in general is kind of gay. Like, why are you, that's kind of weird. But essentially with Pilkster, I've already addressed this multiple times. Please stop adding the bots to the call before I just ban you. It's childish. But essentially what I said to Pilkster is I actually unfollowed Pilkster, by the way, during the time where he came too hard at you. And it was a time where Aeroflame debated Pilkster and all that stuff happened. And Yeah, he's changed as a person. Yeah, what he did was immature and childish, and yes, he did take it too far. But I've already addressed and responded to that multiple times. I didn't incite him to do that. I also asked you to give me a screenshot or a video, and it seemed like you kind of moved past of me literally laughing and be like, haha, you said that about his wife. If you get a video of me literally saying that to Tokester, then you could post it, sure. And I'll take full backlash for that. It doesn't exist because I didn't directly do that. Now, in response to you repeating the ducking business thing again, we've already circled around that 4 fucking times, so I don't even really need to respond. It's the same answer. Moving towards this debate topic, because this is what matters. I've already said sorry to you. I've also apologized. You've also apologized. I removed videos about you before. You removed videos about me. We also talked about how I got hate before. You also told me that people used to send you death threats about Naruto. And I was like, damn, bro, like that's kind of relatable. Like I feel you. People in the power scaling community are weird. We moved past all this stuff. I'll say sorry again. Sorry, Happy for the diss tracks. Cool. I've already apologized. I've said it multiple times over and over and over again. This doesn't need to be a 10-minute ramble. In response to you being like this server thing, because I found that very offensive. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, if somebody in the chat wants to correct me, I think we have the biggest Discord debating server, like purely debating server right now. I don't know if I'm wrong.
No,
I think so. I'm
right.
pretty sure. Like there might be bigger anime servers or something, but purely debating, I think this is the biggest.
No,
Okay, so
politics is like bigger.
everybody's saying I'm right, right? I have
Yeah, I
no
was gonna
reason
say
to
this
clout.
isn't the biggest server. No,
You said what?
that's why I'm never here.
There's like multiple servers that are like much bigger than this, but they're
There's
not like
bigger
based around like
debating
fiction.
servers
They're
than this one.
they're but they're based around
Yeah,
like
that's
IRL
weird.
debating.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah, I'm not
like the
talking about
politics
that. I'm
server
talking
that's
about
got
anime.
like
Yeah, I'm
400k.
talking about anime only, like anime debating servers focused on just anime debating. I'm pretty sure we have the biggest. So when I'm referring to that, I'm saying I have no reason to clout chase. You can probably ask Asta, Moise, or anybody else who's owned bigger servers. I've never begged for shout outs. I don't beg for promos. I don't even care about doing this. I don't even shout out the Discord server like that. I made like 2 videos. I don't care like about Discord. The only reason we got like nuked by Ace and Rakuzan and a bunch of people in our own staff team nuked us. And I was like, bro, fuck Discord. It's lame as hell. But my fans or people who liked communicator and just talking was like, yo, make a Discord. I don't care about clout. People offer me money. I deny it. I don't care about clout. So you saying, oh, I have a bigger following on TikTok. The same way you can do that, I can say I have a bigger reputation as a debater. More people will
Wait,
respect
when did
me
I
as a
say
debater
this? I
on
never
Discord.
just said this.
Okay,
Why are you bringing that up?
I didn't interrupt you. I'm going off of what you said because you try to bring up.
When did I say
I don't
that?
want your clout. Wait, stop interrupting me. I didn't do that to you, dude. I'm saying you went off of the fact of saying I have a bigger following on TikTok, so I don't need your clout. I'm not doing this for clout. I don't need your followers. Why are you trying to bring 1,000 people into the server? I don't care about that. I purely want people in the server to hear our debate purely because I'm tired of seeing Ratio Bozo with crying cat emojis, thumbs down, and a tombstone shit on TikTok. It's like talking about Naruto, like Arrow and Luffy, and they're playing like Young Chris or fucking Sofago in like the background. Like it's cringe, bro. So I'm sitting here trying to end this, end the beef, end the whole universal controversial topic. There'll probably be people that still talk about it, but the whole point is just to promote debating and stop toxicity. That's all I care about. I don't care about like I'm not trying to clout chase off of you. I don't need a fiend. I have people that I have added or mutuals or that have millions of followers on TikTok, and I can ask them for a shout out or they offered and I denied it. I don't care about clout, bro. So yeah, that's one thing. I just generally want to help the community. I'm probably one of the only debaters that actually wants to help the community nowadays. One of the few people. So yeah, you can stop that. But that's all I had to say. There's
what am I stopping? What did I do?
No, I'm saying the whole like you kind of at least that's how I took it. If you didn't, my fault for misunderstanding you. But you basically brought up your following and you were like, oh, I have no reason to to use your clout. In fact, I have more followers than you on TikTok. And whether you meant
That's
it to
actually
come
what
off
you said,
harmful,
Kruos. That's what you said.
I don't have more followers than you on TikTok.
I have a recording. That's what you said. I did not say this. What you said to me was the reason why you want to debate tomorrow.
I locked general members can send like links apparently.
Oh, they can send links. Okay, well, yeah, fix that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all are
Nigga,
weird.
add
No,
Dynamite. You do.
But yeah, what I was saying is like, yeah, I don't think I've ever said I had more followers than you on TikTok. What the fuck? That's a lie.
That's not what I said. You keep
Okay.
strawmanning the crap
Let's
out of it. You
clarify. I
literally
didn't
just
hear you
said to me
then.
the reason why you don't want to debate is because you want more people to join the VC and you want to debate tomorrow. That was your excuse for not debating. And I said, if it really wasn't about the clout, then why wouldn't you just debate now?
I just explained. Okay, let me try to put in a different.
No. But that's why you're trying to accuse me of bringing up followers. I said, for me, it's not about the followers. Is what I said.
You just asked me a question. Let me respond before you bring up another point. I'm gonna respond now. Thank you.
Before you answer the same thing again.
Okay. So,
which
like I said, it has nothing to do about clout. I already brought up the server members that we have. I already brought up me not needing to really advertise or push the server or give a flying fuck about the server. Like, I just do it because people want to place the debate, and I feel like debating is fun, right? It's cool. It's competitive. I like it. I want people to enjoy what I grew up to enjoy, right? So, similar to when you're bringing up this aspect, well, why don't you do it right now if it's not clout chasing? It's literally not. It's because one, we don't have a judge presented. Two, we could just debate and get it recorded and send it to a judge. But the third reason is because it's going to be convoluted. Not everybody is going to watch that debate recording. Even if I put it on my page, you put it on your page, there's going to be some people that don't see it. So the best way to get everybody involved to look at the debate, see the verdict, is for us to do it on Discord as well as do it in like I said in what's it called, like I put it on the video as well. Like, if you're that busy and you think I want like thousands of your followers in my server, I could, like I said, no offense to your followers, whatever, I could give a fuck about having your followers coming here. If you want, I have to get somebody trust to do it because I did it with somebody before. I made a burn server, but they kept the followers or like the people who I got in the server. I will get somebody like Seth to create a burn server, and we can have thousands of people pile up in there, or however many people come to the debate, and we can delete that bitch and like destroy it afterwards. I could care less. Like I said, I just want people to be able to listen to the debate so everybody can see what debating is supposed to be like. So I don't get raided, people don't dox, people don't nuke servers in a fictional anime community and be cornballs. I want people to actually just debate. That's what
there's 540 people here right now. And you want more people
to I've already addressed
You're using the excuse that there's 540 people in your server. It's not a biased server. There's no one else that's from my following. There's 540 people in your server.
Okay.
What do you mean you need to wait a whole day? I've counted at least 15 times you've ducked in this conversation, whether it be me or whether it be me talking about other people that you're not willing to debate.
We just talked about what ducking was, and now you're saying I'm ducking.
Yeah, but I didn't agree to your definition. When did I say that?
You never agreed, but we operated under the definition because you said, okay, if that's what ducking is, and how am I ducking? And then we both established that we both weren't ducking, and we just left it as that to continue the conversation.
No, I never agreed with that. I just said that right now. I told you multiple times that you've ducked me throughout the session.
Ask a serious question. Are you on live right now, or like 100 people just watching you cut me off repeatedly, and they're like, yeah, this dude's like, he's piecing them up. Like, is that what's happening? Because like, there's no reason for you to cut me off.
If I didn't cut you off, you wouldn't actually debate because you don't. You just want to keep dodging and talking about other things like your feelings or your followers or just what happened in the past. But you don't actually want to debate. Instead, you just want to get an extra 600 followers into your Discord. You don't care about.
We could do it in a burn server, so I don't gain any members.
You know what happened? My partner actually personally messaged Kruos about what she thought about his rap battle thing. And you know what he did? He didn't even respond in a respectful manner. I've got all the screenshots of what he said.
Because this isn't going anywhere. We're not like, it's not going anywhere because he refuses to like actually exchange conversation and be civil. We can't even exchange dialectics because you're just continuing to like ramble and just loud mic and then speak to 100 people for like attention. What I was saying to you is, stop bringing up the whole you want to bring hundreds of people or gain members. Like I said, I have no reason.
So then why aren't we debating now instead of tomorrow?
Okay, so you're still talking over me. Be quiet, dude. Just be quiet.
We've got rid of all of your excuses. There's no more excuses, Kruos. There's no more excuses. You literally keep saying the only reason why is you want more than 500 people. Why is that an excuse? How is that an excuse?
Quiet. Just be quiet, dude.
No, you need to listen. You really need to listen. You literally don't. I've been saying the same things throughout this entire convo. I've
So what I'm
literally
saying to you
gone
directly
through
is
every
I
one of
have
your
no
excuses. There's no excuse to dock now.
the server. What I'm saying to you continuously is that I could care less if hundreds of people come in the server.
End
I'm willing
debate
to just
now.
give.
Problem
I'm
solved.
willing
Let's
to have
go.
somebody. I'm willing to have somebody like Seth or anybody who I
All
trust
right,
that would actually
Seth's
debate it
debate.
and not
Seth's gonna
talk
judge
over
it.
me.
Let's
Okay,
debate
so
now then.
you keep talking over me repeatedly. All right, like I said, like we need somebody
So
to
what do you
moderate.
scale Luffy to?
Moderate the fucking VC. You guys can do it at this point. I'm just gonna let people moderate because
You
not getting anywhere. Like,
need to stop
bro,
speaking over Kruos, man. Like, what are you doing, bro? You can
like,
be cordial.
fuck. But I'm the Spurg of the community. Oh, brother.
That's facts.
What I was saying though, regardless, is repeatedly, I don't care about people joining this server specifically. I just want a big place for people to enjoy debating and
No,
not
we're
to be
not
toxic
debating
and
because
people to
he keeps
model.
dodging.
Okay. So, like I said, repeatedly, over and over and over again, I'm going to finish talking. If you want, I could get somebody that I trust. It can be Seth. We can debate in Rose Cause. It could be anybody. It could be any like server, right? As long as it's moderated and people are able to view it, and whoever joins the server, we can delete it
All right, let's
afterwards.
go
So you
right
don't
now. I'm
my
in Seth's
followers.
server. Let's
Okay,
go to
let me
Seth's
finish
server.
talking. Let me finish talking, dude. Okay,
You
they
you
can
agreed.
delete the
Let's go to
server
Seth's server.
afterwards. Why are you still talking? They can
Why are
delete
you
the
still
server.
ducking?
You're still going over me. You're like Jesus Christ. That's why you got muted by a staff. So don't say I muted you. They muted you because you can't hold a conversation and be civil. Okay. What I said to you is simply speaking, we can make a server. I could give a random burn server to Seth, and we can have hundreds of people. I will shout it out. So some of my followers are going in there. Some of your followers, random people from all over the community can go in there. And then afterwards, I will tell somebody like Seth or whoever made the server to delete it. So that way they don't steal my fan base, they don't steal your fan base, and they don't get any clout whatsoever from the situation. The only thing is that people got to listen to two people that are experienced debate. They got to enjoy debating, and they got to see that it has to not be toxic. If this isn't benefiting me, if I debate you in front of 500 people, I don't get shit out of this call. If I beat you right now on Discord, and I think he just left, if I beat him on Discord, nobody's gonna say, yo, Kruos beat Happy, move him up on a tier list. What the fuck? Like, bro, nobody cares. Like, the whole thing is just, I just want people to like debating. Ah!
It's 534 niggas in here, bro.
No, I'm not moaning for you.
So
Shush.
I since you have downtime, add Dino. How you doing?
What do you mean? Dino's here.
Put that on God.
Dino, how the fuck do you think chat's locked? Wait, isn't it locked?
Cause he used Carl. Like, Dino is
Oh,
not
what the
here.
fuck? What happened to Dino?
It just is forbidden
Security.
every time I
It's
try
not-
to add it.
not
It's not
like
letting me.
Dino's here. What? Whoa, I think it just might be. It probably down. I think it's down.
Oh, it's not like he got kicked.
Oh shit. Let me see.
You can tell it doesn't have a role.
Yes, I'm crying, bro. They don't want to. They don't want debate to be fun anymore. They want to take everything.
They're spamming and skins.
Spamming scams.
I'm
Why y'all
just
spamming? Stop spamming shit. Y'all are so weird, bro.
adding the roles and I mean
Yeah, I'm banning this guy because he's like promoting his weak ass server. Like, what's wrong with him? No offense, bro. Happy is in Seth's server right now. You read Seth doesn't even have a public server. He just has the fucking
is it his like YouTube member or Patreon?
yeah. It's just the YouTube members. People aren't even be able to join there. Like, well, that's just dumb.
that nigga Valor gay.
I don't want to be that guy, but I feel like the real reason why he doesn't want to get a bunch of people in it and announce it on TikTok is in case he loses. Everybody's just gonna know about it like publicly. I mean,
I don't think there's a need for in case.
now the reach going saying the opposite, sucking on that dick with no hand. Whoa! What
Whoa.
the fuck? Valor's strange.
I need
Oh my
permissions to unmute I mean, not to unmute, to ban, and I need to get whitelisted too.
Yo, Val, I just looked at Snapchat. I think it's spitting, bro. Oh, sometimes I want to be like how I was like 2 years ago. Oh my gosh.